Dear friends, in this video we will see what are the basic requirements of an e-commerce business. Suppose if you want to start an e-commerce business, what are the requirements? What are the basic necessities that are required, or basic documentation, basic infrastructure required to start an e-commerce business? So there are many requirements in order to start an e-commerce business. The first requirement is you must have a GST certificate. First of all, everyone, each and every seller who want to sell in e-commerce platform such as Amazon, Flipkart, Meesho, ShopClose, it is mandatory to have an GST certificate. That is the certificate issued by the government of India in order to do business in India. So this is the first requirement. And as far as GST certificate is concerned, we can apply online by ourselves, or you can approach an auditor or a chartered accountant in order to take a GST certificate for you, right? So in the GST certificate there will be a legal name and also trade name, so that has to be given, and a proper address with proper documentation must be submitted to the GST authorities, and they will provide you GST certificate minimum 15 days to 1 month period, 1 or 2 months period time, GST certificate will be issued, right? So that is the first requirement to start an e-commerce business. Second requirement to start an e-commerce business is an email ID, right? Email ID is a must, and it is very easy to create an email ID, whether it is Gmail or Yahoo or Outlook mail or whatever mail it is, right? So good thing is that if you have a Gmail ID, it is good, right? So second point is email, and third requirement is a mobile number. So mobile number is a must in order to start an e-commerce business, because OTPs will be sent to the whenever you create an account, or whenever you do some transaction, or whenever you log into the system, the one-time password will be sent to your registered mobile number. So that registered mobile number is a must. Okay, that is the third requirement. And fourth requirement is a smartphone, right? Apart from mobile number for communication, getting OTP and other thing, you should have a smartphone. A good quality smartphone is a must in order to start an e-commerce business, because using this smartphone you will get notification, you can list a product, you can you can take photograph, record to create a listing, right? And if the camera quality of this particular smartphone is very good, then it will be quite very excellent. Okay, so that is the fourth important requirement of in order to start an e-commerce business. And fifth is the computer. See, certain computer or a laptop, it is a must. The reason behind being is that once you have a laptop or a system, rather than if you use a mobile, you can edit your photos properly, you can edit your video, we can edit your videos taken, not to do A plus catalog listing, and different cataloging you can easily do using computer, right? And that we call it as desktop application. And rather than going by mobile application, which is a restricted featured application, if you go for desktop application, there will be lot many features available, so that we can utilize it properly, and we can easily perform a listing of a particular product if you have, if you own a computer system or a laptop, right? So that is the fifth basic requirement of for starting an e-commerce business. And sixth is printer. Printer, either you can have a black and white printer or a color printer, right? Initial stages it is okay if you have a black and white printer, and even few people start without a basic printer, and they should take printout from outside, from computer centers and other thing. So that also initially can do, but once the order comes in, then it is not possible for you to maintain that, right? Due to external factors, power outage, whatever it is. So if you are unable to take printout from outside shop, then there will be a problem, right? So if you send the products delay, 1 day delay or 2 day delay, then there will be lot many issues cropping up. So in order to avoid that, initially you can start with the printout taken from outside shop, but as years goes on, right, or months goes on, as the sales increases, definitely you should have a printer. And it is enough if you have a black and white printer, right? There are a lot many printers available, basic printers, medium size printers, laser printers, everything. Based on your budget you can select the printers, okay? So that is the sixth basic requirement to start an e-commerce business. And seventh is the office space, right? Office space in the sense you can utilize even a particular room in your home and use that space to create in order to arrange your products properly, in order to keep all the stocks, all the carton boxes, all the available items in order to in order for you to package a particular product. So all these are required. And if you own a particular space, right, in your home or anywhere, whatever it is, it can be home or any storeroom area, whatever it is enough, right? So that is another requirement. And the final requirement is a proper internet connection, right, with good speed. So my suggestion would be at least 50 Mbps speed, Mbps, okay? 50 Mbps speed is very good if you have and above, right? 50 Mbps speed or above is the basic requirement, right, for internet connection. And if you have good connection, either FTTH fiber or you have latest model is the satellite internet. So whatever it is, right, you should have a very fast internet connection, right? Because certain uploads you can easily do it and while listing the products, or you can watch the YouTube videos which are given by Amazon Seller University or by Flipkart sellers YouTube, right, or by Meesho. So lot many YouTube videos you can watch, and then you can proceed creating a listing or do all sort of works related to e-commerce business, right? So these are the various requirements in order to start an e-commerce business. I will summarize it. First, GST certificate. And see, suppose, and one more important thing is that if you take GST certificate, it is enough if you have a home and kitchen products, right? Only GST certificate is sufficient. But if you go for other products such as food products, etc., you should have FSSAI certificate, right, issued by Food Licensing Authority, Government of Tamil Nadu, Government of India, right? So this is mandatory if you start an e-commerce business where the product is of food products, right? So FSS certificate, right? So I will summarize it in brief. GST certificate, if product, you should, in addition to GST certificate, you should take FSSAI certificate. Number 2, you should have an email ID, right? So preferably Gmail ID. Next, third one is you should have a proper mobile number, and that mobile number should be permanent, and it should be permanent throughout your business operations, okay? So that is mandatory. That is third. Number fourth, a good smartphone for taking photographs of the product in order to create listing. And another thing is smartphone in order to apart from taking pictures, smartphone is used to get notification. Suppose you get an order, and if your phone is with you, if you take your phone with you wherever you go, then that notification will be useful for you, and it will create an announcement, or it will notify you that some order has come, right? And also if you place the Gmail in your mobile, and if some notification come, and that Gmail will alert you like some order has come, so you can take appropriate action required. Okay, so for that smartphone is required. Then number 5, a computer or a laptop is required in order to use the many features available in a desktop version of the application, whether it can be of any e-commerce platform such as Amazon or Flipkart or Meesho, whatever it is, right? So all this work related to e-commerce business, listing of products, everything can be done easily and with more feature if you use laptop or computer system, right? So that is the fifth requirement. And sixth requirement is a proper office space, right? In order to keep your products organized. And seventh is proper printer, right? Printer in the sense either black and white or color. Initially you can go with local, like taking printout from outside. That is also enough if you start initially, right? But definitely you require a printer, at least the basic printer, as the more and more order comes in, right? That is one. Okay, then the last one is what do you call the last thing is that a very good internet connection. Okay, at least with a speed of minimum 50 Mbps speed is a must in order to do e-commerce business. So these are the basic requirements or criteria if you want to start an e-commerce business. And above all, right, a basic knowledge of computer and a basic knowledge of English is a must in order to start an e-commerce business. Any degree, any qualification doesn't matter, but the basic knowledge of computer and basic knowledge of English is a must in order to go for e-commerce business. You should have basic understanding of the English. You should have the basic understanding of how to use your computer. Suppose if you want to use Canva in order to create a logo, or if you want to list a product, and if you want to edit an image using Canva, so that case the basic utilization of computer knowledge is a must. Okay, so these are the 10 basic requirements in order to start the e-commerce business. Thank you friends, we will see in the next video, and whenever I have time I will spend with you, I will interact with you, and whatever the knowledge I have in me, right, after doing prolonged period of e-commerce business, say almost have started the e-commerce business in the year 2019, then 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, right, almost 5 years. And almost 5 years I am into the e-commerce business, but I am very intensive for the past 3 years or so, right? So let us see in the next video. I will share my thoughts, my feelings, my techniques that I follow in my e-commerce business. Similarly, you can also try, and based on the ideas that you get from different sources, right? Similarly, from my own experience, I am speaking out my experience with you, and it is not necessary that my experience may help or may not help to you, right? So that is one thing. So based on that, assumption. Listen to others. Based on your situation, try to modify things, try to utilize the resources available, and then start doing e-commerce business successfully. Thank you, friends. Thank you so much for watching. If you are not subscribed to our channel, please subscribe to our channel. Thank you. Bye.